Sup everyone, and welcome to episode 9 of my Pokemon LeafGreen Let's Play. Last episode we got our third gym badge, beating Lieutenant Surge, and did some exploring with Cut. So with that being said, let's just hop right into today's episode. Now with Cut, we are back in Celadon City as we can head east to Route 9. Route 9 has a few items and a bunch of trainers, and I'm going to try to avoid them as much as possible. Now, this first one we can't avoid, obviously, but being so close to team members number 3 and number 4, I want to save as many trainers as possible. I'm probably going to speed up and or cut most of them out if possible. This trainer right here just has a bunch of weak grass Pokemon, so we'll just watch Spike take it down as it's super overpowered right now, so really want to save some levels on Spike, especially when our team gets a little bit more balanced out. I believe it's just another Oddish and Bellsprout on the team. Yeah, Spike being level 30 right now is probably not the best. But, you know, when you only have 2 members on your team this early, it'll happen, and trust me, the remaining members will probably be equal level, for that. So Spike got majority of the way to 31, still a couple of Pokemon away. I am going to go ahead and get this item right here. This is TM40. It contains Aerial Ace. Aerial Ace is a flying type move, and it's kind of like Shockwave that we just got. It's a move that does not miss. The accuracy is like infinity. Like, it just doesn't miss. It's a 60 power flying type move, and it's very good to put on your Pokemon, but we don't have a flying type, so we can't put it on right now. I'm going to go ahead and battle this guy. I will see you on the other side of that. Oh, wait, Subscribe picked up something. Another TM10. So, nice job, Subscribe. But yeah, I will see you on the other side of this battle. And we took him down with ease. He just had a Machamp and Onyx, so easy work with Littlefoot. Up here, there's a little patch of grass. There are no new Pokemon that you can catch, but there is an Ether if you would like to get an item up there. We're going to save that for later as there are a couple of trainers right there. Likewise, if we go down here, that item right there is a Burn Heal. We're going to save that trainer for later as well. Now we got another required battle coming up here with a Bug Catcher. I should have switched to Spike. Oopsies. Let's speed through this. Okay, and that was the speed up. You saw me struggle to get that Chesto Berry, but I found the rare candy right there on the first try. So we did that and did a couple battles. I actually didn't want to battle you, but I pressed down anyways, and that takes us to Route 10. There's not much here except for this little patch of grass, a Pokemon Center, and a trainer right there. While I heal up, let's talk about the Pokemon that you can get here. The new Pokemon available in that little patch of grass is Voltorb. We just saw Voltorb last episode on Lieutenant Surge's team, and it gets mistaken for a Pokeball very often, but it's an electric type. Voltorb will evolve into Electrode, who is one of the fastest Pokemon in the entire series. But after speed, it's below average and not that great. It's serviceable, but I wouldn't put it in my starting lineup. Alright, now that we are healed, again, we're going to avoid that trainer. And we are going to head right into Rock Tunnel. And there's a Super Potion right there. Olatida. So we are now in Rock Tunnel. It's dark. Luckily from last episode, we caught 10 or more Pokemon, and we got Flash from one of Professor Oak's aides. There's another aide in that Pokemon Center if you saw, and he will offer us an Everstone, which if held, you will your Pokemon will not evolve. You need 20 or more. We don't have 20, so I didn't bother with that, and it's kind of a useless item unless you are doing some sort of challenge where you don't want to evolve a Pokemon. In that case, go ahead and use it. So Rock Tunnel is dark and exhausting, but with Spike and Littlefoot, we should pretty much cruise through this. We found a Repel that we just slapped on, so we didn't lose a Repel. We do need to battle this guy, and there are some other required battles. Stop me if you heard this before, but I'm going to avoid as many as possible. Why? Well, we're about to get team members number 3 and 4. But there are a few we unfortunately can't avoid and we have to battle, such as this guy right here with his Cubone. This will be a great time for Littlefoot to gain a level or 2. If you saw in the speed up, we did get to level 29 and we were offered to learn Sweet Scent, which will lower the Pokemon's evasiveness, so it will be easier to hit. It's not like, you know, it's just a move, I guess. Like, that's how I would describe it, but I've never used it, never will. And that's Sweet Scent. And that's Pokemaniac Ashton. But yeah, Sweet Scent, you know, it is what it is. I'm not going to use it. I would not use it. So it's pretty linear right here. And then let's see where we are. Okay. Are there any items here? Oh, here we go again. Me looking for an item. Unfortunately, we don't have any super repels, so I might have to stop a little bit because we only get 100 steps with this. So yeah, not that good, but looks like we got to battle you. See you on the other side. He just had one Slowpoke, so it was pretty easy to take down. And while we battle the next trainer, let me just grab this Revive right here. We can go over the new Pokemon that you can catch here. Aside from being able to catch a Geodude, Zubat, Mankey, there are 2 new Pokemon you can catch, Machop and Onyx. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. I got distracted from the battle, but where were we? We were talking about the Pokemon that you can catch here in Rock Tunnel. Aside from Geodude, Zubat, and Mankey, the 2 new ones are Machop and Onyx. I was saying that Machop is a fighting-type Pokemon that will... which one do we want to battle? Let's battle you. So, Machop is a fighting-type Pokemon that has a pretty good attack for someone his size, but is super slow. It will evolve into Machoke and then Machamp via trade. Like Kadabra and Alakazam, you're more than likely going to be using Machoke for your run unless you have another game to trade with, who again is really slow but can hit you hard with a good attack stat. If you do get a Machamp though, Machamp is one of the best attackers in all of Pokemon, and we're level 30. That's awesome. But Machamp is one of the best attackers in all of Pokemon, and was one of the best at its time this game came out. At the time this game came out. Blah, I'm having a little bit of trouble reading my script. But you have to trade for it. The other Pokemon is Onyx. Onyx is a rock ground type. Let's just battle you. I know there's somebody else down there. So Onyx is a rock ground type that has decent speed, giving his rock and ground typing. And the great news for Onyx is Onyx has one of the best defensive stats in the history of Pokemon. Bad news for Onyx is every other stat is pure garbage. Onyx won't ever be on my team unless I do an Onyx only challenge. It will evolve in other generations and in this post-game to Steelix, which is a steel ground type. Again, it's good defensively, but everything else is pretty bad. So yeah, Onyx only, maybe, just for the kick of it, but I would never put myself to that. So this hiker has a couple of Geodudes. Littlefoot is making pretty easy work of it. In one of the last fights, Spike got to level 31. So really need to avoid some trainers, and we missed a Razor Leaf. Magnitude, this is a nice move. It's Magnitude 8. This will be a little bit powerful. Probably would have knocked us out if it was super effective. If we were... Oh, come on, Littlefoot. But Magnitude will do... any sort of, it's like a level move. So sometimes it does a little bit of damage and sometimes it'll do a lot. The highest number you can get is 9. So Magnitude 8 right there was pretty powerful. But we're a lot stronger and we've resisted. We got Machamp. Let's just go to our overpowered Spike to peck it down. But right here, we were just talking about Machamp. Here he is in battle. Like I said, he can pack a punch, but he's slow. And of course, we outspeed it. We're 12 levels higher. And that was Hiker Lenny. He should be one of the last trainers we need to battle. Let's put on another repel. And oh, okay, nope. It looks like we got to battle you. And my apologies if I cut off mid-sentence. I was actually looking at a map. Go left. We got to battle this hiker. I was looking at a map of Rock Tunnel to see where we needed to go. So if I did, you didn't miss much. It was just me with the first Pokemon being like, okay, so we need to go here. We need to go here. But we should be good now. Hopefully we don't miss any more Razor Leafs. We are almost out of Rock Tunnel, which is great. So yeah, looks like Littlefoot might get to level 31. Either after this Geodude or his last Pokemon. Let's just continue to hit these Razor Leafs. And how is everybody doing today? How about we get a little conversation going in the comments? Ooh, Graveler. But yeah, let me know how you're doing today. Let's talk it out. Comment below how your day is going. And the video is going to be posted Thursday afternoon. Are you excited for the weekend? Comment some of your weekend plans. Are you going to be playing video games yourself? Oh, and we're level 31. No new attack, and we took down Hiker Dudley, and we outmuscled, according to Dudley. But yeah, comment below your weekend plans. Are we gonna, have a couple of drinks, watch the games, or are we gonna play some games, maybe some Pokemon? I think I have to battle you. No, awesome. Slap on that other repel. But yeah, comment how you're doing. Also, comment when you wait for lunch. Why not? Let's have that conversation. Okay, I promise, this is the last one. All but guaranteed. If I'm wrong, make fun of me in the comments. But I will see you on the other side of this battle. And she was pretty easy work with a couple of Meowths and a Oddish and Oddish. We're still on Route 10, and look at that. We got some trainers, but over here oh, you gotta be kidding me. Hi, kid, want to see my Pokemon? Alright, let's just battle you. Take you down. But yeah, we're still on Route 10, and we are about to be in Lavender Town. Littlefoot is gonna embarrass this Cubone. What's crazy is that he walked into me. We would have avoided him if I was a step or two over, but he decided to walk into me, and he wanted to battle Slowpoke. This is gonna be easy work with Razor Leaf. All right, and we didn't miss. Good. Slowpoke should have Confusion. It should be super effective against us, but it can't hit because we are way better than that Slowpoke. Okay, so now we are in Lavender Town. Lavender Town is pretty quiet. I'll be quiet for a second just so you can... Actually, you probably won't be able to hear the music that well. So let's just explore Lavender Town real quick. So if you heard the music, it is very quiet and somber. This right here is the Pokemon Tower. Becalm the spirits of Pokemon, kind of like a Pokemon graveyard, and there goes our repel. This is the volunteer Pokemon house. We will go in there shortly, probably in the next episode or two. What do you have to offer? Those horrible rockets. They deserve no mercy. That poor Cubone's mother. It was killed trying to escape from Team Rocket. Oh, that's not good. My condolences. What do we have here? He's the official name rater. Want me to rate the nicknames of your Pokemon? Well, sure. Let's do Littlefoot. Littlefoot, is it? That is a decent nickname. But would you like me to give it a nicer name? How about it? No, Littlefoot is nice. What about Spike? Spike it is? That is a decent nickname. Okay, it's the same thing. So you can change the name of your Pokemon here if you would like. It's also good, you know, just to refresh the name. But Littlefoot and Spike and Subscribe are pretty sick names, if I do say so myself. So in order to advance the game, we have to go west to Route 8. And you guessed it, there's a bunch of trainers that I would like to not battle. Let's see if you're in range. You are. See you on the other side, folks. Alright, so if I play my cards right, which based on this episode, I won't, but that should be the last trainer we do need to battle. You can catch one new Pokemon here, and in the other area we are about to go to, and that is Vulpix in Leaf Green. Vulpix is a Fire-type fox who's your typical pretty below average until it evolves Pokemon. However, when it evolves into Ninetales, this is a great Fire-type Pokemon. It will evolve by Firestone, and it's decent speed and decent special defense with a passable special attack. We do have another underground path here, which is horizontal, not vertical like the other one. But the other Pokemon that you can catch if you're in FireRed, you can catch a Growlithe, who's basically the same as a Vulpix. But after a Firestone, Growlithe evolves into Arcanine. Arcanine is powerful, amazing, and the reason why I wanted to play FireRed and not Leaf Green. But I only have Leaf Green. You can also catch him in this little area as well. Arcanine has good attack, special attack, HP, and speed with serviceable defense and special defense. This is a boss Pokemon. But sadly, we can't get Arcanine, so that's enough about that. And we end up in Celadon City, and there are a bunch of Team Rocket members around hiding. So this is where the episode will end. Next episode, we will explore Celadon City, and we will finally get our third team member. Comment below your guess on who it will be, and how about you get creative and give it a good nickname? If you are right and your nickname is good, that'll be the name of the team member number 3. The next episode will be on Monday, but the easy way to remember is to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to be notified when it is released. Also, follow me on Twitter at It'sReallyTimmyB. Link is in the description. Enjoy your day, and I will see everyone soon.